Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. So students, we'll continue our previous class about the components of the foods, right? Now we learn about the deficiency of carbohydrates. Let's see. Deficiency of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are the main energy sources. Lack of carbohydrates in the diet results in the lack of energy and the stamina. Listen, carbohydrates are the main source of energy, right? We are getting energy from the carbohydrates only. So if the lack of carbohydrates in our diet means we'll get suffer from the diseases and lack of energy and the stamina also. Stamina means the ability to sustain prolonged physical or the mental efforts, whatever we are doing the work in our whole day. That a laborer who does hard manual work needs more carbohydrates in his diet than a person who does his work sitting in his office, right? A labor work means वो जो लेबर लोग जो करते ना काम कंस्ट्रक्शन में, so they are doing the hard work, right? They are weighting the weights and they are doing hard work, so they need the more energetic diets in their food as compared to the person who are doing the work in sitting his work sitting in his office, right? So deficiency diseases means a disease caused by the lack of an element in the diet, usually a particular vitamins and the minerals. Okay, now say this. Deficiency of proteins. Growing children needs more protein in their diet, right? Because they are growing, so their body needs more proteins and the minerals to grow their body in a proper way. So lack of proteins in the diet weakness muscles. If they didn't get the proper food or the proper proteins, they will get weak or their muscles do not grow in a proper way. So deficiency of proteins leads to a diseases called Kwashiorkor. It is a disease which is commonly present in the small children who are growing. So deficiency of proteins along with carbohydrate deficiency is called the protein energy malnutrition. Okay, this is the protein energy malnutrition. It leads to marasmus, means it is also a disease name. A child suffering from Kwashiorkor has some or all the following symptoms. Who are suffering from this disease? That child has these symptoms. Let's see what are the symptoms. First is large pot-like belly. See, as you can see here in this picture, this boy is having a belly, right? Large pouch-like belly. So, stunt growth, swelling of face and limbs. You see here the swelling of face and these limbs. Then, especially the feet. The feet are swelling especially in this disease. So skin diseases, and the boy should they get in the skin diseases. They are suffering from the skin diseases also. Mental diseases and the diarrhea. So these are the some symptoms which are present in the child who is suffering from this disease. So if a treatment is started in the time, means if the parents take care of their child, they get that about the disease and they start the treatment of that in time, means improving protein intake may correct this disease. Okay, so marasmus is more common among infants and the children under the 5 year of age. It should present in the children who are under the 5 year. A child suffering from marasmus becomes very thin. The boy who is suffering from this disease, that child is very thin, shows slow body growth. Their body growth cannot grow in a proper way. Lack of energy, loss of appetites, weak legs, mental retardation, and the poor muscles development. That child are suffering from these all type of diseases. So to prevent these diseases, the government of India had started programs to avoid these diseases. To prevent these diseases, our government has improved a program such as the Integrated Child Development Scheme, ICDS. This is a scheme, and the midday meal scheme in the schools also, and they provide the midday meal to the school children also. Okay, this is all about the